Chilly out here. Hey, BOOZHOO. Welcome back to the show. I just thought I'd start the show with a come outside and say a little prayer. Put out my tobacco and that. Asema. Tobacco. Hey, BOOZHOO. Beneshe Yug. Hello, birds. BOOZHOO, Jidamo. Hello, squirrel. BOOZHOO, Kitchimanadu. Hello, Great Spirit. And BOOZHOO, Gwen. Gwen Carly. How are you? Great Spirit. Accept my tobacco. Kitchimanadu. Watapanan niwi asema. Help me to speak well today. We do kawishan. Ando minowe nungum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech kaiji kakinagegu kaiji chikean nungum. Thank you for this life. Miigwech kaiji bamadaziyan. And thank you for listening. Miigwech kaiji bamadaziyan. Apeyenge. Oh, P.S. You'll notice I didn't say thank you for healing my grief. It occurred to me this morning. Sometimes I'll say, Miigwech Gitchimanadu, thank you, Great Spirit. Gage Niwi Gashke Namoan, for healing my grief. But then I realized, well, I didn't want you to heal my grief. I wanted you to get rid of it. I wanted you to heal me. Heal my heart, I guess. So let me say, Miigwech Gitchimanadu Gage Niwi Ninde, my heart. Niwi De. No, Ninde, my heart. Ninde. Thank you for healing my heart. Or whatever. Thank you for making me not so sad. Apenge. Amen. Anyway. Now you don't heal your disease. You heal your body and your heart. You gotta quit saying I healed my grief. Oh, I healed my broken leg. I healed my fracture. My fracture is now nice and healthy. I healed my cancer. What? No, you didn't. You killed your cancer. Hey, BOOZHOO, MJ. How you doing? Mino Giga Jabe. Just out here with the birds and the squirrels. And the deer. Wawashigeshi. Wug. Wawashigeshi. Wug. You better watch out, you guys. They're trying to kill you. Yeah. Run. You better run run to the hills. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. MJ says, Namino, yeah, I'm good. Oh, really? Namino, yeah. I'm good, thanks. Nindush, you're Gindush, and you? If you want to ask somebody how they are in Ojibwe, you say, Anin, AJ Ayan, how are you? Oh my, how are you? How was your day? Was it a good day or a bad day? Well, I don't know. How was your day? Pry into my life. Oh, I want to go back today. I don't know if I called the show this. I probably didn't. I want to watch Ralph the dog from the Muppet Show. He's the most underrated Muppet there ever was. Ralph the dog is so talented as a piano player, a singer. He's funny. He had a backstory. They didn't show Ralph much, but I realized, so I wanted to talk about that today. Get Natasha's opinion on that whole subject. I think it's time we finally discuss Ralph the dog. Nobody likes to talk about him anymore, but it's time. So, boop, boop, boop. BOOZHOO! Hi, sweetie. Well, hi, NanaBOOZHOO. What are you doing? Oh, I'm outside. I just put out some of my tobacco. Oh, okay. Did you want to come home? Yeah, can you pick me up? Okay, hang on. Just got to scan for your coordinates. All right. All right, then that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. There he is. Oh, hi. How is it outside? It's cold. Really? Yeah, there's even a little snow on the ground. No way. Yep. Must have snowed last night. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Natasha. BOOZHOO, Gakina. Hello, everybody. What's going on, BOOZHOO crew? Nah. Oh, wow. Look who's here. It's the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons. Oh, get out of here. Hi, Michael. Hey, Natasha. Hey, NanaBOOZHOO, how are you? I'm doing great. You want to say hello to the people? BOOZHOO, everyone. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Michael. Hey, why don't you, you'll have to go on the other side of the camera, but can you get ready with, come over here and sit next to the top. Bring your guitar. I'm going to ask you to sing a song later. Oh, okay, sure. Would you guys do Fly By Night? Yeah, sure. Well, I'll sing that again. Or actually, well, you can play what you want, but I think we should play a song for the folks this morning. You got it. You guys want to hear a song? But first, sweetie, I think it's high time we finally... The other day we were talking about Steve Martin and the Muppet movie and all that. Yeah. And I finally went and I pulled up the video of Kermit and Ralph the dog after Kermit gets dumped. He has a fight or something with Miss Piggy. Yeah. And this reminded me just how brilliant Ralph the dog was. I don't know why they didn't use him. You know, to be fair, the Muppet Show could be very hacky. You know, they had a laugh track. Yeah. And that Fozzie the Bear was sort of he was so slapsticky, you know, waka waka. It was just stupid. It was not funny. And Kermit wasn't really funny, and Miss Piggy wasn't funny. But Ralph the dog was hilarious, super talented, and they sang a song that to this day I still sing sometimes. Can't live with him, can't live without him. Yeah. You can't live with him, can't live without him. So I wanted to see what you think of this. This is, oh, and this is the other thing. In this one small scene, I might have to interrupt the video a little bit so we don't get a copyright strike. But in this one scene, we learn so much about Ralph the dog. Anyway, this is from the Muppet movie.
Evening, Ralph the dog.
Really
Sit yourself down.
Kermit the frog.
Pleased to meet you.
That's insane.
I'm no hypnotist, but I get by.
Oh, that was very nice.
Oh, a broken heart, right?
Was it sure?
Listen, when you've been tickling the ivories as long as I have, You've seen a broken heart for every drop of rain, a shattered dream for every fallen star.
Okay. The dude's talking while playing, and it's so effortless. And he uses that piano to just sort of accentuate what he's just improvising. It's insanely good. But I'm sorry for interrupting here. Check it. Let's keep going.
Exactly. She just walked out on me.
Yeah, typical. That's why I live alone.
You do, huh?
You bet. I finish work, I go home, read a book, have a couple of beers, take myself for a walk, and go to bed.
Nice and simple.
Stay away from women. That's my motto.
But I can't.
Neither can I. That's my trouble.
Neither can I.
You can't live with them. You can't live without them. There's something irresistible-ish about them. We grin and bear it 'cause the nights are long. I hope that something better comes along.
Maybe I shouldn't play the whole song. Yeah. But I became a Fozzie, or Fozzie, no, not Fozzie. I became a Ralph the Dog fan again. Yeah, play a little more. Okay.
I see what you mean. It's no good complaining and pointless to holler.
If she's a beauty, she'll get under your collar.
She made a monkey out of old King Kong.
I hope that something better comes along. Oh, but what could be better than a saucy Irish setter when puppy love comes on strong? Or a collie that's classy, all that he needs a lassie. A lover and wife gives you a new leash on life.
Was that a new leash on life?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
And it keeps on like screwing up some just basic logical. A lover and wife gives you a new leash on life. Because he's a dog. But also, I don't know.
2, 3, 4.
I don't mean to scare you, my friend, but I bet you, come Father's Day, the litter bug's gonna get you.
The urge is righteous, but the face is wrong. I hope that something better comes along.
Still, it's fun when you're fetching and agree to see an etching.
Yeah, let's cut it off there. Come and get me, YouTube. I didn't even play the whole song. But, yeah, I just think, why didn't they use him more? I don't know. And not to like to ruin any, illusions, but Jim Henson voiced both Kermit and Ralph the Dog. And so he was like harmonizing with them. I mean, how did he do that? How did he do what? Make two totally different puppets talk to each other, and he's both voices. I don't know. He was really talented. Yeah, you'd have to be. You'd have to be super talented, huh, Michael? It's not that hard. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking. I'm gonna. You want to fight? No, I don't want to fight. Them's are fighting words. Ooh, you're so strong. Yeah, I know. Anyway, sweetie, you want to take a call? Oh, sure, I'll take a call. What call? What? No, what line? On line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Well, hey there, NANABOOZHOO. How are you? Hey, it's Ralph the dog. Well, hi, Ralph. How are you? Hey there, Natasha. It's a real honor to meet you. If I was there, I'd shake your paw. Ha ha ha. I don't have a paw, silly. I know, that's just some dog humor. To me, you're just another bitch. Hey! No, I don't mean it in a bad way. You see, it's a female dog. That's like a nice thing. That's the nicest thing a dog can call you. Still, don't say that. What do you want, Ralph? Well, I was watching your show, and I can't help but I wanted to call in and tell you I appreciate all your kind words. You know, me and that old frog, we sure sang up a storm that night. I didn't think I'd ever see a guy that green have the blues so bad. Yeah, he's got a lot of women problems. Yep, stay away from women. That's my motto. Yeah, so are you still single? Yep, I'm a MGTOW. I'm a man going his own way. You know, I come home, I put up my feet, read a book, have a couple of beers, have a couple of more beers, and then I fall asleep in a stupor. Sometimes I wet myself. What? Well, I'm just so lonely. What are you talking about? No, I don't know. So your show, is it, you teach the Ojibwe language? Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm sure glad you don't teach Dakota. Why not? Because those Dakota people, they love to eat dogs. Yeah, I don't think they eat dogs anymore. Still, my people were oppressed. But the Ojibways, you guys only ate rabbits, right? Well, we ate a lot of things, but yeah, we ate rabbits. But we didn't generally eat dogs, as far as I know. Although, who knows what they're getting up into now up in Inger. Hey! But, yeah, you want to learn an Ojibwe word? Yeah, how do you say Friday in Ojibwe? Oh, well, let me show you. Nano Geeja good. Nano Geeja good. That's the 5th day, huh? Yep, the 5th day, Friday. Nano Geeja good. Well, let me tell you something, Nanaboozhoo. Yeah, what's that? Women. You can't live with them, and you can't live without them. Yeah, I know. You think you'll ever finally find some old broad to settle down with? Well, you never know. I never say never. But I do sometimes have to say goodbye, 'cause this old dog needs to let himself out and use the front lawn, if you know what I mean. Oh, you have to go to the potty? I don't go to a potty. I use telephones and I can operate the internet, but I'm still a dog. So when I go to the bathroom, I have to go outside on the lawn, and then I pick it up in a little plastic bag after myself. It's pretty disgusting. Okay, well, I'll let you get to it then. In Ojibwe, Ralph, we say, Gigawabamin Minowa. I will see you again. Well, Gigawabamin Minowa Nanaboozhoo. Gigawabamin Minowa, Ralph. Gigawabamin Minowa, Natasha. And I will see you again. Yeah, see you again, Ralph. Huh, Ralph the dog. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. I can't believe he called in. Yeah. I hope he calls back. Even though it's murder on my throat. Why is it hard on your throat? Let's not get into it. Well, there you go, folks. Ralph the dog. People have forgotten all about him, but man, that guy could play the piano. All right, today's Ojibwe word of the day. Anamosh is a dog. A little puppy is anamunts. There's something that happens in Ojibwe when, like, a fire is a ishkode. But a little fire, like a lighter, we call an ishkodance. Anamosh is a dog, but anamunts is a puppy. I can't explain it. They're kind of, ants, ants. It's like a disco. Ants. How do they do that? Yeah, I can't do that. Whatever that sound I'm trying to make is. I can't do it. But an omakaki is a frog. An old Kermit is an omakaki. He's an omakaki. And he's a little bit of a beta male. Yeah, he's a little bit beta. Ralph is MGTOW. Ralph the dog, Ralph the Anomosh, is going his own way. He's not looking for a date. He's not looking to get married. But he also, he's kind of a, oh no, what they are, they're, what do you call a guy who like worships women? And what they like puts them on a pedestal? Yeah. Kind of not idolizes, but worships women, in an unhealthy way. That's kind of the downfall of the baby boomer generation. Or like country music. For as bad as rap music talks about women, country music suffers from this tortured worship of women. It's kind of unhealthy. That kind of thing. Rock and roll music, heavy metal, Kiss music. It's a perfect balance of not too hot, not too cold. Kiss will sing about women, but only in innuendo. I don't know. What am I talking about? I don't know. John Redcorn's here. Hey, John, what's going on? BOOZHOO, John. And Ruby's back. Ruby! Mino Onagoshi. Wait, no, not Mino Onagoshi. That's good evening. Mino Gigajabe. Good morning. Ruby wants to know where Wally Bear is. Yeah, where is Wally Bear? It looks like Wally Bear got a life. I don't believe that. Where is Wally Bear now? I can't go on without Wally Bear. Do you want us to sing a song? Yeah. Will you play a song? We'll see if Wally Bear stops by. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Lyons, the rockstar cartoonist, and Natasha, the lovely and talented co-host of the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. We should really call it the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO and Natasha podcast. I think the title's awfully long already. It is sort of a lot to say. Anyway. So here's a song. Take it away. This is Ani DeFranco. Not done looking. I search your profile for a translation. I study the conversation like a map. I know there is strength in the differences between us, and I know there is comfort where we overlap. Come here, stand in front of the light, stand still, so I can see your silhouette. I hope that you have got all night, 'cause I'm not done looking at you. No, I'm not done looking. Build each one of my days out of hope. I give that hope your name. Well, I don't know you that well, but it don't take much to tell either you don't have the balls or you don't feel the same. Come here, stand in front of the light, stand still, so I can see your silhouette. I hope that you have got all night, 'cause I'm not done looking. looking at you. No, I'm not done 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 looking. Yeah. Ooh, na na na, baby. You have got all night. I'm not done looking at you. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, on the guitar, Michael Lyons. Back to you, Nanaboozhoo. You guys, that was beautiful. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Natasha. Ah, get out of here. And Michael Lyons. What do you think, Paul? I think it's a pretty good song. Hello, everybody. Paul Stanley, everyone. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just standing around here watching the show, learning some Ojibwe. You know, it's important to learn your culture and to learn the Ojibwe language. Wow. Yeah, it's true. What have you learned today, Paul? I've learned that the word for dog is anamosh. That's right. Paul Stanley, everybody. Anamosh is a dog. Anamunts is a puppy. Omakaki. I heard the fluoride in the water is turning the frogs gay. Is that right? Yeah, that's what Alex Jones said. I don't know how he found out about gay frogs. Was Alex Jones like frequenting the gay frog bars? I wonder if there is such a thing. Well, there probably is now that the frogs have all turned gay. I wonder if that's it for Alex Jones. What do you mean? Well, he allegedly got sued for $1 billion or something for pointing out that Sandy Hook was fake. Yeah. And so, in theory, that seems like that should wipe out a person's checking account. And apparently, that's a crime to say that Sandy Hook was fake. And you can get sued for $1 billion. And I don't know. Does he have a show anymore? Maybe he'll go back to being that comedian. Oh, Hicks? Bill Hicks? Yeah. That'd be funny if now he goes, okay, fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but I'm not even Alex Jones anyway. My name is Bill Hicks. I faked my death. And now I work for the Illuminati. But so I don't know. I just wonder if does he get to go back on TV now or on the internet and go, hi. Is InfoWars still a thing? I think it is. I see videos that are called InfoWars on them. Yeah, I never watch them, but I think that's still a channel or a station. I just don't know if he's what he's doing. Did you see that video of Alec Baldwin and his wife, Hilaria? I couldn't remember her name the other day. Hilaria Baldwin? Yeah, because she's hilarious. But they dressed up in cowboy hats and kerchiefs and were dancing around being silly on TikTok on the 1-year anniversary or something of when he shot and killed that lady on the set of Rust. Yeah. I'll always remember the movie he was working on the set of Rust. I thought that was kind of tacky. Yeah. That's why he's excuse me. That's why he's talking about frogs. They can't sue. That's the deal. That's what MJ says, sweetie. Bill Hicks is talking about frogs because they can't sue. Yeah. You know, I think you should go back talking about frogs. Although, I don't know, why is it so bad to question? You know? People get very mad if you just question. Is that fake? I don't know. Was that fake when they blew up the Challenger? You idiot! What? I don't know. It looks fake. Somehow we've all been brainwashed and conditioned, mind controlled, that if somebody questions whether something is real or not, that people get really, like, is disrespectful. Of course it's real. 6 million Jews, buddy. 6 million. I don't know. I'm just asking, why do some people think that was fake? I'm not saying it was. I have no way of knowing. I know some things are real and some things are fake. I got a question. You know, is Donald Trump a real person, or is that an actor on a TV show? I don't know. Is everybody just actors? I can't tell. I'm just asking the questions. And these have been the InfoWars. Put me on the InfoWars, sweetie. I'll get to the bottom of the gay frog problem. Hey, speaking of gay frogs, you want to talk to a gay frog online too? A gay frog? Sure. Hello, Mr. Gay Frog. Welcome to the show. Although I can't say I approve of your lifestyle. Hey! Hello. Hello there, Nanaboozhoo. Well, hi, Kermit. I didn't know you were gay. I'm not gay. I don't know why she said that. I'm just kidding around. You know, if you call me gay, I'm going to have to sue you. Don't sue us. Come on. It's us. We're your friends. So what's going on? Well, I wanted to call in. I was watching your show this morning, and it was so fun to see that old video of me and Ralph singing the song. Yeah, that really took me back. You and Ralph singing, "Can't live with them, you can't live without them. There's something irresistible-ish about them." Yeah, it was a good song, dude. You have a couple of cool songs. How about, "Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection, the Lovers, the Dreamers, and me." Speaking of gay, what is that song about? About the Rainbow Connection. Yay! Yeah, what exactly is the rainbow? Are you gay? No, I'm not gay. I like the ladies. Then why do you date a pig? Hey, man, those are fighting words. Oh, come on. I'm just kidding. But she is a pig. Yeah, I know. But you're not gay? No, I'm not gay. Why the Rainbow Connection? What is that supposed to be? Well, it's about how we all connect different colors. It doesn't matter if you're green or brown or black and white. Oh, like Kiss? Yeah, exactly. Kiss is black and white. You know, it doesn't matter. Like Michael Jackson saying, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Yeah, Michael Jackson's another one. I don't know. When did everything get so gay, sweetie? It started in the late 80s. Did it really? I think it started with the Vinnie Vincent invasion. That's when homosexuality began? Yeah. Did you ever look at those old pictures? I don't think it started with the Vinnie Vincent invasion. These guys have no idea who the Vinnie Vincent is. Well, I don't care. You a big Vinnie Vincent fan, Kermit? I like the first couple of albums, but I can't say I listen to their albums anymore. Yeah, me either. I still listen to Kiss. Don't know why. You know what's actually a great album that people have forgotten about? What's that? Unmasked. Really? Yeah. 'Cause it's easy as it seems when you're out walking out on your dreams. You just walk away. Do 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 do. Sorry, Kermit, we were just reminiscing on Kiss songs. You want to learn some Ojibwe? Well, yeah. What's the Ojibwe word for piano? For piano? Like Ralph played? Madwewe chikan. There's a piano. And a song we call a nagamun. Madwewe chikan. Piano. Yep. Nagamun. There's a song. Nagamun would be a song. And so together, a piano song would be a Madwewe chikan nagamun. That's right. Madwewe chikan nagamun. It's a piano song. Like what you and Ralph did. Yep. I like the piano. I also like the banjo. That's right. You played the banjo on that other song. The one where he's in the is that It Ain't Easy Being Green? Probably. It ain't easy being green. Or is that the Rainbow Connection? I think that might have been the Rainbow Connection. Yeah, you get so many hits. MJ thinks you're going to be suing us. No, I'm not going to sue you guys. I'm a huge fan of the show. Well, you know, I joke a lot about you. I don't really joke about you so much. I think, you know, Kermit's cool. You need to get some pants. Well, once in a while, I'll wear a trench coat. That's even worse. Get some proper clothes. But other than that, and me constantly making fun of Miss Piggy being transgendered and all that, yeah, you're actually a huge inspiration to me. Always have been. You and your whole organization, I mean. So for that, I want to thank you, Kermit, for all the work you. I think what you did was great. Well, thanks so much. Yay! You know, I hate to go, but I got to get going. I think Miss Piggy's about to wake up. Oh, do you have to wake up your old lady? Yep, she likes to have her coffee in bed and breakfast, and if I'm not there, she gets so mad. Okay. I don't have time to get into your relationship today. But I think you should tell Miss Piggy, Giga Waba Min, Minowa, Gawin Minowa. I won't see you again. Actually, it would say, Gawin Giga Waba Minowa Z. No, I'll see you again not. It's time you buy a pair of pants, put them on, and then tell her it's the road for you, scum queen. Is that how you break up? I don't know, but I don't think that's the right way. Well, you can break up in your own way. Anyway, I gotta go, Kermit. All right. Well, hey, Giga Waba Min, Minowa. Giga Waba Min, Minowa. Giga Waba Min, Minowa, Kermit. You too, Natasha. Giga Waba Min, Minowa. Yay! I don't know why he always says yay. I don't know. I think to remind us of what he sounds like. Yeah. MJ thinks Miss Piggy may sue for slander. Now, I think Miss Piggy has a reasonable case. Yeah, she does. Plus, I've threatened her. Yeah, you've actually physically threatened on our show, which I think is a violation of YouTube standards of decency. Yep. I'm going to knock you out, Miss Piggy. You can't threaten people on YouTube. I just did. I don't know. You want to get up here? Sure. Do you guys want to do another song first? Yeah, I'll do a song. Can you do Fly By Night? You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, and up right now, Michael Lyons and Natasha. Miigwech, go. Unless do we have another call? No. Did you want to talk about the books? No, I'll let you do that. Okay. Should I burp? Don't burp! All right. Miigwech, Kapizandawiag. Thank you for listening. Okay, now I can't burp. Wish I had. Oh. One more? Uh-oh, here we go. Rush! Fly by night. I love this song. Oh, yeah, this is great. Why try? No, why?
This feeling inside me says it's time I was gone. Clear head, new life ahead. It's time I was king and not just one more pawn. Fly by night away from here. Change my life again. Fly by night, goodbye my dear. My ship isn't coming and I just can't pretend. Moonrise, thoughtful eyes, staring back at me from the window beside. No fright or hindsight, leaving behind that empty feeling inside. Fly by night away from here. Change my life again. Fly by night, goodbye my dear. My ship isn't coming and I just can't pretend. Yeah, yeah.
Yikes!
Whoops. Start a new chapter. I'll find what I'm after. It's changing every day. A change of the seasons, enough of a reason to want to get away. Quiet and pensive, my thoughts apprehensive. The hours drift away. Leaving my homeland, playing a lone hand. My life begins today. Fly by night away from here. Change my life again. Fly by night, goodbye my dear. My ship isn't coming and I just can't pretend. My ship isn't coming and I just can't pretend. Ship isn't coming and I just can't pretend. And you have been watching
BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Fly by night away from here. Yeah, yeah. Fly by teleporter outside. BOOZHOO Benashiag. Oh, look at that. It's the Masabe Zibi. The giant river. I don't know. This is probably not the Mississippi. It's probably just a little creek. Zibi, a river. Fly by night away from here. Change my life again. Sabe, Bigfoot. Miss Sabe, a giant. And this is all I had to say. I don't know. BOOZHOO, get you money do. Hello, great spirit. Anin. Ayan. How are you? Are you still alive? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? For today's Auntie Natasha's moment of wisdom. Gather round, children. No. So beautiful out here. I don't know what NanaBOOZHOO is talking about and where he was. It's not even cold here. In fact, there's no weather here, no wind. Wait a second. Computer. Boop boop boop. Oh, for crying out loud. Computer end program. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop. Right now. Boop boop boop. I'm in the holodeck. I thought I was teleported outside. I just got teleported downstairs to our holodeck. If you're not familiar with this, this is obviously the old Star Trek holodeck. Back in, I think it was 1995, maybe? There's a big sale on all of the Star Trek Next Generation equipment. And we went down there. They had to auction off the teleporter, the holodeck. They were selling phasers, go-go boots, pointy ears, all that. And I went down there. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy me a lightsaber. And I went in there. You should have seen the looks I got. They're like, we don't have any lightsabers. Get out of here, lady. You don't even know anything about Star Trek. And it's true. I'm a girl. I don't know anything about science fiction. I pretend I know about this stuff. But, as a girl, I really can't be bothered with things like superheroes and science fiction. No. I'm more into vampire novels, like Twilight series. That's the kind of thing we girls like. No, I don't know. It seemed like when I was a kid, they used to always talk about the differences between boys and girls. It was kind of a trope for stand-up comedians. They'd be like, well, how women drivers are like this, but men drivers are like this. Girls are like this, boys are like that. And it was always, but in the modern age, we've gotten very touchy about that for some reason. Hey, don't you generalize. You're going to make the frogs gay, or whatever. But I heard this thing recently. They were talking about, oh yeah, men and women are totally different. Women are socialists, communists, and men are capitalists or something like that. She goes, when it comes to women, they want to maintain, if there's a group of women, they'll try to find an equal level place that everyone's at. So if somebody's going through a divorce or a breakup, they'll give her a lot of attention, the whole tone of, you address it. They want to find equality for everybody. Men, something bad happens to you, and it goes through a divorce or something, and your friends will cut you loose. Like, yeah, don't talk to Jim. He's been acting weird. He's going through a divorce. Get him. Get rid of him. For in service of the good time. But the good thing about guys is, or the bad thing about women is that they only let the group get so high up. Everyone's got to be equal. Because guys will get rid of the people who aren't keeping up. They'll cut the dead weight. Oh, he's getting divorced. Oh, that guy is going through treatment, whatever, They're not there for the guys. Women are. But when a guy succeeds, everybody's like cheering for him. Like, oh, yeah, I remember him. We were friends. Or whatever. Women, see what happens when the woman comes back to her group after losing 35 pounds. And we'll see how much support she gets. Or what her friends talk like behind her back when she leaves. Oh, she's not all that. Men will be inspired by their buddy who gets all fit. You go, holy man, that's awesome. I can't believe you. Women be like, huh. Must be nice. Oh, she's probably throwing up in the bathrooms. She's probably on laxatives. Women don't want their girlfriends being too good. Not all women, not all men. Of course, that should go without saying. But, computer, boop, boop, boop. How many genders are there? Boop, 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 boop. Don't get me involved. Boop, boop, boop. You coward. Even the computer doesn't want to chime in. It's a very touchy time. And if there's a war between the sexes, then there'll be no people left. What's a man now? What's a man mean? Is he rough or is he rugged? Is he cultural and clean? What makes a man? What makes a woman? Do those words mean anything anymore? Does it matter? Maybe not. Take your mind back. I don't know when. Sometimes when it always seemed to be just us and them. Girls wore pink and boys that wore blue. Boys that always grew up better men than me and you. That's an old Joe Jackson song. And so it goes around again. But now and then we wonder who the real men are. So what do you think? What makes a real man? Can a woman define a man? What is a man? Can a man tell you what a woman is? Can a man become a woman? Can a woman become a man? Can a man become a boy? So many deep questions. It just seems weird sometimes that why are we even asking these questions now? After all these years. Why now are we asking these fundamental questions about existence? Jennifer Koopman, she must be old. She remembers Joe Jackson. Yeah, I am old. I'm from the 80s. I'm an 80s girl. I remember it all. I'm a Gen Xer. You know, what's a Gen Xer? Well, how do you define? How many generations are in Generation X? You know. Take your mind back. I don't know when. Sometimes when it always. But, you know, I'm obviously kind of trapped in the 80s. Here I am trapped in my own holodeck. I'm still living. You know what's fun to do? If you have any old VHSs of TV shows you taped in the 80s. It's been a while, but a few years ago I found a bunch of old VHS of, it was actually of Star Trek. And so I popped it into my old grandma's VHS player and I started watching these movies. And it was hilarious, not for the TV show, like that's still fine, but for all the commercials. It was so fun to replay all these 80s commercials. That was part of the TV experience that we don't really have anymore. Where you'd watch a show, you're like, ooh, and then they'd stop. And there'd be some little cliffhanger for the, you know, okay, now they're going to take a break for the ads. And, you know, you can go to the bathroom or go make a sandwich or something. Come back. You got about 3 minutes. And then you sit down again. And now the thrilling conclusion of Star Trek. But I couldn't, it really reminded me what a hokey, brightly lit time of tons of makeup and crazy clothes the 80s were. You watch those old videos and it's like, wow. I think we knew that even at the time we were going to remember this as a crazy time for clothing. Because we just kept on making the shoulder pads bigger. More zippers on the parachute pants. Nestles. Nestle's makes the very best. Or whatever. But every one of those TV commercial songs, I still remember the song. That was still in my memory. I can't remember the names of half of my friends in those days. But I remember every jingle that was ever on during Star Trek. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I don't know. Boop-a-doop-boop. Bonjour. Hi, sweetie. You ready to come back from the holodeck? Yeah, would you teleport me back? Yeah, sure. I thought I was outside. I was like, oh, it's a really nice day. And then I realized I was just in the holodeck. I know, it's pretty convincing. I know, huh? All right, hang on. I'm picking you up. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Hey. Hi. So, what'd you talk about? Nothing. Star Trek. Men and women. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing interest in the subject. Losing interest in the subject of the difference between men and women? Yeah. I don't know. Like, what do you think makes a real woman? A real woman is someone who knows how to make her man a sandwich. Get out of here. No, I don't know. What is a woman? Woman is, what, biologically? Yeah, what's a biological woman? You don't know? Well, I know. Do you know? I don't know. I saw a movie once. I don't know what the definition would be, but not a guy. If you're not a dude, then check woman. Am I a real woman? I don't have any children. Well, get in the back of the men's line then. I don't know. You're not done with music, Wally Bear. How about the band? Wait, what's going on here? Miss Ruby, send me a Facebook request. Says MJ. The shoulder pads are fun because you never knew when you might want to tackle a dude. Sure, Realist is talking about those shoulder pads. Yep. You had to sometimes use them. Those are real, it wasn't just for football players. It was also for the 80s slam dance. Yeah, remember the slam dance? I mean, we weren't exactly rocket scientists. Whoa, I hate that expression. I know, you just used it. I was going to say we weren't exactly rocket scientists in the 80s. There was a fad in the mid-80s called slam dancing. And it wasn't just the punk rockers. It started in punk rock clubs in England and stuff where you just beat up each other. Just violently bump into each other, elbow each other. It wasn't about dancing. It was about just being in a mob, a mosh pit. And so you'd have to wear your big old shoulder pads so you wouldn't get hurt. Yeah. I think that's where a lot of bandanas came from. People are just, bandaging up themselves after the slam dance. Yeah. Or the pogo. The pogo was also very popular in the 80s. This is where you just kind of kept your hands down by your side. Just jump up and down like a pogo stick. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance if they don't dance. No friends of mine. I don't know. What else is going on here? Want to take a call from David Bowie? David Bowie? Well, yeah. He's on line 2. You had David Bowie on hold? Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to talk about something. No, I want to talk to David Bowie. David Bowie, welcome to the show. Hello, Natasha. How are you, dear? I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, I'm quite well indeed. As you know, I'm dead, and I'm living in heaven. Yeah, huh? So you made it to heaven. That's good to know. And everything worked out, huh? Oh yes, it was ever so lovely to die and wake up in a heavenly body. I tell you, I've never felt so good. Well, that's great. What can I do for you this morning? Well, I was wondering if I could learn the Ojibwe word for a piano. You know, I often loved playing the piano. Yeah, people forget just how many instruments Bowie played. Yeah, what did he play? Well, you played piano, guitar, harmonica, saxophone. Anything else? I could also play the moog. Yeah, what is the moog? The moog is like a synthesizer instrument from the 70s. Yeah, he always brought the moog. I don't even know what a moog is. But yeah. So the piano in Ojibwe was Mudwewe Chigun. Piano. Mudwewe Chigun. And then a song, how do you pronounce that word? We pronounce it Nagamon. Nagamon. Song. Yeah, that's right. Nagamon song. And Mudwewe Chigun. Mudwewe Chigun is a piano. Yeah. And let's see, we also talked about dogs and pigs. Anamosh is a dog. Anamosh, a dog. Yep. Anamoons is a puppy. Anamoons, puppy. Yep. And Omakaki was a frog. Omakaki, frog. Well, that's very, very, very interesting, Natasha. Well, thank you. I find the Ojibwe language to be quite beautiful indeed. Yeah, it really is pretty when you hear it. I mean, English is pretty impressive too, when you use it right. Oh, I suppose, but in a way, I almost find the English language a bit tiresome, isn't it? Not really. When English people speak English, I think you guys speak it really well. If I'm being honest, like, I'm not a huge poetry fan. Like, I kind of hate a lot of poetry, but old, like, Shakespearean stuff and anything really rich English. Sometimes when I listen to you guys speak English, I go, wow, that's how English is supposed to be spoken. It's beautiful when you guys do it. We kind of butcher it in the Midwest. Oh, well, I suppose everyone has an accent. Yeah, everyone does. Anyway, I better get going, David. Thanks for calling in. Well, how does one say goodbye again? Well, let's not say goodbye. I know I'll see you again. Let's say Gigawaba Min Minowa. I'll see you again. Well, Gigawaba Min Minowa, Natasha. You too, David Bowie. Gigawaba Min Minowa. David Bowie, sweetie. We should record Let's Dance. That is a good song. Nibada, let's dance. Anyway. Anywho, whoa, it's already over an hour, sweetie. Really? Yeah, this hour just flew by. I know, we didn't talk about anything. I know. Michael, you want to add anything before we mahjong on? Can you tell them about the books and all that? Oh, sure. If you'd like to support the show, what did I do with it? Here we go. You can order books from my... Oh, by the way, congratulations. Thank you very much. Michael got his check from Amazon.com yesterday. We sold a bunch of books. Well, I didn't sell it. You sold a bunch. Amazon sold a bunch of books. If you'd like to order Ojibwe language books and comics and coloring books from Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist, click the links in the description box below. You can also support our show on PayPal, Patreon, or GoFundMe. If you, and if I can find it, Sign up on Patreon. Ojibwe words and phrases. We'll send you the copy of this. You can also order this on Ojibwe language. Or on Ojibwe language. on Amazon.com. Otherwise, I think that's all I got. All right. Hey, everybody. Miigwech Bisandawieg. Thank you for listening. Dash Miigwech Ganawabieg. And thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Natasha. This is NANABOOZHOO. Okay, miigwech. That's Michael Lyons. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. And I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Oa. Gigawabamin. Minawa. I'll see you again. What? Nothing. Do you want to be teleported? No, I don't want to be teleported. I was sitting here with my coffee. Oh, that's really good coffee. So what do you think, Michael? What do you think about what? I don't know, the show. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. Yeah. I'm still kind of surprised that people watch us, you know. Are you? Yeah, I mean, if they knew what we were really like behind the scenes. What do you mean? Well, you know, I mean, when I'm on camera, I try to act all cute and funny and sweet. But they don't know that I'm actually, no, I'm just kidding. We're still running, you guys. What? Yeah. See you tomorrow, Giga Wavmin, Minawa.